The man pretended to perform for the Japanese soldiers, but his eyes kept scanning the room. Just as he was about to strike, one of the soldiers suddenly grabbed the knife. Luckily, the Japanese soldier only wanted to try slicing noodles. Seeing that the enemy had walked into his trap, the man pretended to guide him. He grabbed the soldier's hands and helped him move. Then, the man noticed a pair of chopsticks on the table. He pressed a bit harder, and the sliced noodles knocked the chopsticks to the ground. When the soldier bent down to pick them up, the man grabbed the knife and stabbed it into his neck. The Japanese soldier struggled. He stretched out his leg to kick over a ceramic bowl, trying to alert the guards. The man quickly stabbed him again, but the soldier still managed to knock over the bowl. Fortunately, the man reacted fast and blocked the force with his foot. He avoided making any loud noise. After killing all the soldiers, he quickly climbed to the top of the watchtower and took control of the highest point. At the same time, his partner, disguised as a cook, brought a dish of fish with pickled cabbage to a Japanese officer. He had hidden a knife inside the fish's belly, ready to strike. But to his surprise, the officer was more cautious than expected. Before eating, the officer noticed something strange about the fish. The cook stayed calm and answered seriously, showing no sign of panic. Before the officer could react, the cook grabbed the knife and stabbed him in the stomach. The officer tried to fight back, but the cook threw a dagger that killed him instantly. From the watchtower, the man opened fire with a machine gun. Many Japanese soldiers were gunned down before they could react. Meanwhile, the cook got into a tough fight. He knocked the enemy's weapon away, but the Japanese soldier used his weight to slam him into a cabinet. Enduring the pain, the cook stabbed him in the back. A few Japanese soldiers tried to rush into the room, but the man on the watchtower picked up the machine gun again and killed them in time. One officer pulled out a dagger and lunged forward. The cook was pinned under the blade, but he managed to grab a steel pen from the floor and stabbed the officer in the neck. Seeing the officer was no longer a threat, the cook pushed him out the window with all his strength. But the fight inside the prison was not over. Several Japanese soldiers threw grenades at the watchtower. The man jumped down just in time. As the Japanese soldiers reoccupied the watchtower, the cook risked his life and threw a grenade into it. The three of them propped up the prison door and released the prisoners of war that the Japanese had brought in.